Hey everyone! Thanks for joining me live. I didn't think I was going to make it for a second because we had an ice storm the other day and I kind of went in the ditch and had to crawl up the hill because it was so icy. Anyway, whatever. So welcome everyone. I want to talk about my new book, Rescued from Worry, and I'll get more into that in a little bit. But in the book, I mention Matthew 6:34. Says, "Take no thought for tomorrow shall take thought of the things of itself." And then let me read a few other translations. "Don't worry about tomorrow. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Never worry about tomorrow. Don't be anxious about tomorrow. God will take care of that too. Live one day at a time. Another translation says, "Give your entire attention to what God is doing right now, and don't get worked up about what may or may not happen tomorrow. God will help you deal with whatever hard times come when the time comes." So I think 99.9% of worry is about tomorrow, about the future, about the unknown. But when it really comes down to it, worrying about tomorrow is a waste of time because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, especially in these times, right? There's so many what ifs. What if I can't get out to get what I need? Or what if I can never go shopping again? Or what if I can't get out of the ditch, right? Will God be there tomorrow though? Of course. And like it said in the Bible, He'll help us deal with whatever hard time comes when the time comes. But why mess up today? We're having a good day today. It's gorgeous outside. The sun is shining. No big problems today. And Corrie ten Boom, let me read a quote from her. She said that worrying is carrying tomorrow's load with today's strength, carrying 2 days at once. It is moving into tomorrow ahead of time. Worrying doesn't empty tomorrow of its sorrow. It empties today of its strength. That is so true. You're always thinking about tomorrow. What's tomorrow? But no, I have, since writing this book and since getting into the Word, because I used to worry a lot when I was a teenager. I had this cloud over me all the time and this tension. I couldn't just take a deep breath. It was this tension around my heart. And God completely rescued me and healed me from that. And I remember that day like it was yesterday. I woke up, so I got into the Word and just focused on those worry scriptures for 2 years. And then I went to my parents brought us to this teen retreat and I got prayed for. And I don't even remember what he said when he prayed for me. And the next morning I woke up and I could breathe for the first time without this cloud hanging over me. I'm free. And I've been free ever since. Now, it has tried to come back many times, but I have gotten into the Word and written this book to help others because you never get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm free from worry forever. No, it's a work in progress. You have to maintain that being free from fear and worry. And it is possible. I've lived it. And God is no respecter of persons. He's not going to help me and not help anybody else. No way. And so because the devil tried to put worry and fear on me, now I'm going everywhere and I'm preaching and teaching and writing books of how to get free from worry and the devil's lie that you can't be free. You can be free. So anyway, so Corrie ten Boom said that you're emptying today of its strength when you're worrying about tomorrow. So don't worry about tomorrow. And then in 2 Thessalonians 3:16 in the Amplified, it says, "Now may the Lord of peace himself grant you his peace, the peace of his kingdom at all times and in all ways, under all circumstances and conditions, whatever comes." So you don't just live in peace when everything's going perfectly. It says in all circumstances and all conditions, whatever comes. And, Jesus himself said, "My peace I leave with you, not as the world gives, let not your heart be troubled." So his peace, he's given us his peace. Can you imagine how powerful Jesus' peace is? And his peace cannot be found in anything in this world. It can't be found in the news. Definitely not. So where do you find this peace? Where do you find Jesus's peace? It's the Word, the Bible. It says that Jesus is the Word. So here, we all have a Bible in our house. It's sitting right under our noses. We have to open it and get into it and read these verses that talk about worry and peace, and it will give you strength. It will flush out all of that fear and all of that worry and dread. And so I talked about my book, how I've learned how to live free from worry, and I'm just so excited about this book because I want to help others. I want to help you be free and stay free forever. So it's called Rescued from Worry, and it's available on barnesandnoble.com, and you can get it on my website, kellyscompletedigitaldesign.com, on Facebook. Or you could just contact me and I can mail you a copy, or if you're local, I can meet you somewhere and give you a copy. So I want to get this into your hands. It's only $6.95, so it's pretty cheap. And so thank you for joining me today. I think I'm going to do another one of these in a few days. So thank you for joining me. God bless, and let's learn to live free from worry.